Okay. Let's fucking have it. Come on. How's the hair looking? Not too bad. It's just me today. Brother is on holiday in Turkey. So yeah, he's stuck with me. Just texting cousin about the second leg. Right. Okay. Think we're okay, are we? It's just, where's the fucking thingy on this? For fuck's sake. Suck. I don't know if I can be arsed putting headphones in. Wow. Okay. Pre-match predictions, Matt. Yes. Oh, I think I'd take a 1-1. Where is Bilbao near you, Matt? Whereabouts? Compared to where you live, is it close to you or not? Is it miles away? Yeah, 1-1. I think we're gonna lose. I think a 2-1 loss, but we would still be in it at that point. I just think we can't let it get away from us and get fucking battered. Obviously, that's the main concern here, but yeah, honestly, let's just hope that they get out of here with the result, get Ahmad in the second leg and De Ligt back in, and obviously bin Lindelof off. Let's hope. Let's be honest, it's not just Lindelof. There's a lot of people in this team that can balls up at any given moment. We've got the main character in goal, haven't we? I mean, who is sat here confident ahead of an Andre Onana semi-final? You know, God. 5 hours in the car, right? Well, you not fancy the journey then? Get up there. Assume Nicky's not gone, actually. I've not even spoke to him, but I don't think he has. I think he's saving himself for the final, which would be great if we got there. Right, I think we're going to have to get some headphones in. Oh. There we go. Bloody hell, it's a bit loud. Yeah, not good, Christian. And for the nerves, for some reason, I decided against. I'm on the old non-alcoholics. So obviously I just completely forgot who's in goal for us. Because really I should be sat here with straight whiskey. With there he is, all in yellow. The man himself. Oh, God. Just the whole season is... I mean, it's been shit. But it could just be... If we get spanked tonight, that's it. Worst season of all time. Your in-laws live an hour away. Wow. You could easily pass the Spanish as well, Matt. You're basically fluent now, aren't you? Just don't get... And to be honest, you'll be slagging off Onana more than the Bilbao fans. So they'll... Who's getting the goal, Smith? Who is getting the goal? If it's 1-1. Is it Højlund? Is Højlund continuing the hot streak? I thought I'd be positive and put him in the thumbnail. So I don't know if that's shocked you, but... Right. Okay, right. 3-4-3. Bruno goal. Yeah, not the hottest take, is it? But what do you think? What do you think about this though? You think that like with the three, if he changed the system, and I know he's not going to, we wouldn't have to play Lindelof tonight, would we? He could literally leave Lindelof out for Mainu, for example, and play 4-3-3. That would be a better team, wouldn't it? That's where I fall short with Amorim and this sort of... He's married to this system. Perfect example tonight. Just play 4 at the back. Why do we don't want Lindelof in? If anything, he makes us worse defensively. Where the fuck's the thingy? Oh, God. Come on, United. Let's get a win. Let's get a win and settle... Because the thing is, if we're... Is it better that we're behind? Because we'll probably play better next week if we're behind. If we're winning... Like against Lyon, the pressure, it was like, oh yeah, 2-2, go and win it. And what do they do? They end up 4-2 down. The system should be 4-3-3. I know, Matt. I'm just, especially tonight, I think if you have like 3 legitimately good centre-backs, then fine. But he's forcing Lindelof in because of the system. Which, exactly, take Lindelof out for Kobbie Mainoo tonight, 4-3-3, go and win. But... He won't. He will not shift from this system. So I just hope it fucking works, man. The system invites pressure, I know. I do think that it works better in tournaments. Like Southgate's used it really well, 3-4-3. I just think that, like when Chelsea was successful with it, they had Matic and Kante in centre mid. I mean, we're nowhere near that with Casemiro and Ugarte. You know, never mind Hazard and Costa up top. They love these fucking toilet bowl stadiums in Spain, don't they? Has this been done up by the same architects as Real Madrid? Magnificent stadium, they love it. Athletic Bilbao 4th in La Liga. Manchester United 15th or whatever we are. What are we now? Clinging to 15th under pressure from Spurs and West Ham. And we're off. Come on, United. Let's fucking get it. Yeah, 3 centre-backs. You need one that can push on with the ball. I mean, I was hoping that would be Yoro, to be honest, Matt. Maguire gets a throw in there. Yeah, Ahmad, fitness-wise, he's on the bench, Christian. He's on the bench. So, big boost for us. And, look, hopefully... I mean, it's one of them. If we see Ahmad tonight, it's probably gone to complete shit. If we don't see him, assume that it's gone pretty well. So in a way, if we don't see Ahmad, I'm assuming we've got a result a little bit backwards, but depends on his fitness. I think if he's had a few days of full training, but stay in it for the second leg. Do you know what I mean? Good tackle by Yoro. Good start. That's it. Knock it about. That's the thing with 3-4-3. You have to have a lot of the ball. It's no excuse to not dominate the ball. Look at that pass there. That was an awful ball to Dorgu. Maguire's just fucking stupid. God, that's an awful pass from them. And then Mazraoui's give it to them. Ball in, headed away. Under pressure here. Højlund collects it pretty well in the end. And Bruno... under fucking massive pressure here. All because of that Maguire. How's your touch pass to Patrick Dorgu? Dorgu gives away a corner. You know, Maguire's just a fucking... Oh. You know, the poor lad, obviously he doesn't look the most technically the best, Patrick Dorgu. Maguire, 60 seconds in, bombs a pass to him on the bounce. How's your touch, Patrick? In front of 50,000 fucking away fucking home fans. Ball in, corner, headed away. Volley, wide, or straight Onana. At least he didn't let that in. Yeah. We know how dogs... I'm not even... I think, Christian... Obviously, I assume you're watching it, Christian. I know you're on holiday, mate, but... A minute in, and Maguire is bombing a 30-yard pass to Patrick Dorgu on the touchline with no help. You know, use your fucking brains. Trying to play out here. We've made hard fucking work of it. Oh, Garnacho's giving away. Turnover by Bilbao. Garnacho struggling to win it. He just about gets it with. Need to kill the game. Bruno wins a free kick. You got to take the sting out of it. We can't take them on and be playing out from the back. That's the thing. The way United are trying to play. Ball over the top for Højlund to run onto. He's looking at the defender when he should just be looking at the fucking ball. But classic Rasmus. Alright, well, we're out of our half. So I'm counting that as a win, to be honest. They're sitting in a little bit. I have no idea how these play, to be honest. Garnacho struggling to keep hold of it. And he's turned it over. Yeah. Mazraoui wanting the throw in. Nico Williams. Don't know if that was a United ball. United. VAR. He did fucking well, to be fair. We waste the one good fucking finish from Garnacho that we're going to get between now and the end of the season. You just know he's going to get played in again in this game. Don't know why the goal chest taking this long. It looked like he was leaning forwards offside. What the fuck? Is it clear? Have we missed something on the replay? Looked off to me, but in classic TNT fashion, we haven't got any. Offside. Didn't really see how we won it back. Good header from Dorgu. Could we not have played an advantage there, ref? Yoro bangs it into Bruno on the turnover. But decent start after that. Fucking ridiculous hospital pass by Maguire. But yeah, let's move on, eh? You just know. He's going to get played in. He's going to be onside, Garnacho, and he's going to miss the one-on-one. Oh, we're doing this Arsenal shit where we're taking forever on fucking set pieces. Spurs are ahead. A minute in. Well, that's not how Spurs do it. Saying that, we played that Bodo Glimt in the group stages and we had about 73% of the ball and we should have won about 7-2, so I'm not overly shocked at that. The passing from United. We're fucking... Turnover, Bilbao on the attack now. Shot, saved by Onana. Just crap. The 10-yard passing in this team. Dobbing at each other, shin high. Keep it on the fucking deck. Look at this. Fernandez dobs it into Ugarte. I tell you what, I'd love to see what this team is like in a rondo in training. They must be losing it all every fucking... It mustn't get past 3 passes. God. You know, that will go down as a Ugarte lost possession. But Fernandez launches a 10-yard bobbling pass into him. We do it continually. I mean, thank God he got to that. Fucking Onana. As soon as anybody shoots, I assume it's in. Ball in. Header wide. All inviting pressure onto ourselves. It is mad how they can't just like... watching Paris the other night, and not just them, not just the best team in Europe, I'm talking about most teams. When they're playing it to each other, they play it on the deck. They look out for their teammate. We are like, you don't like someone in training and you're banging it into them to make the first touch look shitter than it is. Let's be honest, we ain't technically great as it is, are we? Dorgu battling, don't foul him. Flicked on. Casemiro, good touch. Ugarte back to Yoro. Bit of possession, hopefully. And we're just sinking back with the ball. And now we're under pressure. Oh my God. Mazraoui has just given it straight to... Fuck me. And they've given it straight back. Casemiro's launched it. Højlund did pretty well there, to be fair. Brilliant ball by Bruno. Garnacho's in again. A bit wider this time. Chops in on his left foot. Lost it. Mazraoui. God. Yeah. That's another thing, just going back to the system. Mazraoui, right wing back. Crap, offensively. Doesn't benefit him. You know, just for one game, just play 4-3-3. Mazraoui at right back against Nico Williams. Fine, we'll take that. I don't know why I'm bothering whinging about the system, but it is just frustrating when you look at the team tonight and he's forcing Lindelof in because he's a centre-back. Ball in behind. I think that's Inaki Williams. Oh, Nana collects it. Oh, it's just illness watching Onana. Honestly. God. Is that Inaki Williams then? Inaki Williams and Nico Williams. God. It's a good front three though, isn't it? Again. Look at this. We can't play it out at all. Oh, Ugarte. Ball. Nico Williams does it as a touch that Garnacho would be proud of. Casemiro rampaging forward. Turnover. Now Bilbao on the attack. Plays out wide. Lindelof's out in the right back position, just where you want him. Shout out 3-4-3. Ball in. Header over. Onana just stood there like a fucking Sabutio keeper. Classic. That pass from Ugarte. God, he's fucking terrible. How do we recruit? What is on the fucking scouting list? Can he pass 10 yards? No. Can he pass 30 yards? No. 50 mil. Get him in. When can you start, pal? Oh, that was a goal. Oh, Onana's completely feet in cement. He's actually moving away from the header. Should be 1-0. I just hope Bilbao tire and then that gives us chance to fucking get control of the fucking ball. Dorgu wins it and we're back in possession of the ball. What I noticed though, when we have possession of the ball, we just naturally retreat because we can't play it forwards because we haven't got the technical ability to receive the ball under any pressure. I mean, what is it? How is this going to improve, really? What is the transfer kitty going to be needed? You know, to play out from the back and play 3-4-3 and have wing backs. They didn't have a game, did they not? Great. I would have played Shaw tonight. I would have played Shaw over Lindelof and just prayed that his legs held up because you need somebody comfortable on the ball in this system. And you could say Lindelof, Maguire and Yoro, none of them are. Dorgu has just played a fucking awful pass back. Got that bailout call with a foul. Yes, Loz. We do, mate. I just don't understand how the technical ability is so low in this team where they can't receive the ball under pressure and they can't pass 10, 20, 30 yards. We just turn the ball over. I'm surprised we're not lower than 15th. When you actually watch us under a little bit of a press, a little bit of a squeeze, they lose it. That pass then from Yoro, bobbling it in, and we've lost it. Dorgu's had to foul him. Yoro has a 10-yard pass, bobbling it in. How's your touch, mate? Bilbao on the edge of the box. Casemiro, pretty good defending. Ugarte dispossessed. well, he's won it back. I don't know if that was... And then he plays a pretty awful pass. Dorgu didn't get a foul. They were not going to give that. God. I'd love to do that. I'd love to just highlight every single turnover that we make in our own half, and I bet you it's on the back of a 7, 8, 9 yard pass, bobbled into the next guy, and they're like fucking juggling with it and lose it. Bilbao in again here. I mean, how have you not took Maguire on? And then Maguire begs for foul and gets one. Just showing the offside here, yeah, comfortably off because he was leaning forwards, but yeah. No way we're getting out of here with a result. No way. If any team can maintain a little bit of a press, we just turn the ball over. Like Lyon couldn't. Lyon were crap. These are not crap. God, I just can't wait for the fucking summer. They better sign some good players. Onana eating a bit of clock. Doing the Arsenal shit, aren't we? We're completely time wasting, hoping to frustrate them. God, ball up. Garnacho wins a throw in. I tell you what as well, like just talking about the technical flaw of this team, and you think that effectively we've got Victor Lindelof playing over Kobbie Mainoo. I think tonight's the most annoyed I've been with the system, to be honest. And I knew he was going to do it. I don't know, I shouldn't really be annoyed, but effectively tonight Lindelof is playing over Mainoo, and we can't get out, we can't progress the ball. It's just a 1-2 played out of play for throw in. Look at that. Throw in from Dorgu, back to him from Ugarte. And Dorgu just lobs it 50 yards in the air. Somehow retain the ball. Fuck me. So yeah, Bilbao didn't have a game at the weekend. So a full week of rest for Bilbao. But I think their best player's missing. I can't remember the guy's name, midfielder. I've definitely read it somewhere. I can't remember the guy's name. So I suppose at least you've got that. But they're not really pressing us like maniacs. Thank God, because well, they have now. And Lindelof's turned it over to Williams, and Casemiro saves us. The fucking shit. Lindelof fucking standing on it for ages. I actually was saying then they're not even pressing us. Fuck me. Oh, they've got their derby this weekend. Oh, okay. Who is their derby? Cleared it away. But Casemiro there, just going back to that chance that Williams won the ball off Lindelof so easily, and Casemiro saves probably a certain goal. They can't rest either for... I mean, that's pretty good, Matt, but I suppose they're going to put everything into tonight, aren't they? Sociedad. Oh yeah, Basque, innit? Lindelof bustling with their forward. The ref seems to be letting a decent amount go, to be fair to him. Dorgu ball forward. Oh, I tell you, that wasn't the worst ball, and Højlund just wasn't in the right place. Casemiro loses the duel in there. I love it how we got 5 at the back, and Inaki Williams is just in. Lindelof saves a certain goal, but yeah, classic. Bilbao, just... I'm just listening to anybody got comms on here. Savage is saying, Patrick Dorgu too high up. He's a left wing back. He's meant to be offering the width. He's not playing left back. This is a system issue. It's not on Patrick Dorgu. Yes, he's caught up the pitch because we have to attack. How did they not score? Fuck me, we're going to be out of this. We're going to be out of this after the first leg. God. You're right, Loz. I know, mate. That's it. This the thing with this system. As soon as Dorgu tries to push up and create an attack with Højlund, ball right over his head, and Inaki Williams is in. Because left wing back is like, am I a winger? Am I a fullback? What do you want? You know what I mean? I'm trying to attack. I'm trying to help Højlund out. Obviously, the ball doesn't come to anything, and Dorgu's completely out of position. Here we go. They're at it again. Can't pass 10 yards. Look at that touch. Yoro just chips it up the pitch, and Højlund is just nowhere near. Pretty good from Casemiro, and he's helped it onto Garnacho. Garnacho fouled. I mean, how are we getting through it? I mean, now we're even progressing the ball. It's nice from Casemiro, though. God, I just wish Casemiro was 5 years younger. Just, you can still see it in moments how unbelievably good he is. Just, God, father time, legs have caught up to him. I mean, obviously that first season he was incredible. God. 20 minutes in, 0-0, I guess. Good in theory. Ball in by Bruno. Maguire back post. Maguire got bumped in the back, but yeah. I'm not sure what he's give here. He's given a foul on Maguire. Or is he offside? Yeah, 4 of them offside. Well done, lads. Yeah, I agree, Loss. I mean, just talking about the system there, Lawrence, like, effectively tonight, Lindelof is playing over Kobbie Mainoo. You could bring Mainoo in for Victor Lindelof and play 4-3-3. Simple. But he won't. He will not shift from it, and it's worrying. I can't lie. I like Amorim. I think he's got a lot about him, but tonight's fucking pissed me off, really. It's got to be fair. You've got to call it fair. Ball's bouncing around Yoro, and he's not got the ball, and Dorgu's up the pitch again. This Sanadi breaking through. They just about shovel it away. He's bounced around Dorgu. Ball in over Onana. Mazraoui can collect. That's another thing, like, this system as well. You've got Mazraoui, right wing back. We've given it away again, winning another fouler. Mazraoui's a right back. He's not that good offensively. So why force this? You could have literally put everyone in their best position today. Everyone. Except maybe Bruno. But he's playing as part of the front three anyway, Bruno. So like, I think that's the thing, innit? Like, if Gareth Southgate came in and was playing 5 at the back, leaving out Mainoo for Victor Lindelof, what would everyone be saying? And I do sort of stand by Amorim a little bit, but I just think tonight's unforgivable. I'm struggling with it. I really am struggling with it tonight. But anyway, he ain't going to change it, is he? Just got to hope he gets his players in. Ball up, Højlund. Good control by Højlund. Fernandez turns, gets it out wide. Garnacho. Surely it's a foul. Pretty good wing play by Garnacho. And good position here. Good from Garnacho. Foul by number 17. Pretty good position this, to be honest. Come on, Fernandez. I mean, set pieces he's one of our main things, really. And has been since Ahmad got injured, really. I mean, look at Masraoui on the edge of the box. If he's capable, he should be shooting from there. Ball in. Rubbish. No pace on it. Just a crap ball. A fucking crap ball. I mean, and we're back at Onana. I just struggle with that. Like, Masraoui stood on the edge of the box. He should be able to hit a 20-yard free shot there on his right foot. And now Bilbao are in transition. Williams, his own player, tackled him, thankfully. Ugarte looked like he got fouled, but the ref is letting everything go, and I suppose I don't think he could give that after the last one. And they cut back to the edge of the box. Garnacho just about gets a bailout call as well. God, my word. Bilbao just getting it wrong in their final third of the minute. Thankfully. Valverde, ex-Barca manager. That hold-up play before from Højlund was really good. Chest, lay off. Got the ball out to Garnacho. That's what we need from Højlund. That kick looks rank from fucking Onana. Long ball up. You're just worrying. They've let it bounce. Then they've won the second ball, thankfully. Good pass by Fernandez. Ugarte loses it. I just don't see it with fucking Ugarte. He's just average. We won it back and then just lumped it forwards to Garnacho, and then a back pass. The keeper's made an absolute mess of this, right up in the air. Come on, Højlund. Højlund and Dorgu, and Højlund's come away with it, and he's held it up well. Well played, Højlund. I've got to give the guy his credit there. A bit calmer, wasn't wrestling, got hold of it. I mean, when there's a bouncing ball between Højlund and Dorgu, you're not holding out much hope, are you? God. There we go, knocking it about the back. And it's an awful touch by Garnacho. Awful. Straight into his feet, loses it. Crap. Fucking crap. Fuck me, they do the basics so shit, this team. God. And now Bilbao in transition again, 30 yards out. Ball in. I think it's bounced out for a goal kick. Yeah. Maguire launches one into Yoro. I don't think that's a great pass. Yoro does get hold of it, plays a pass into Garnacho, loses it. How many times do they lose 10-yard passes? God. We won't beat Bodo Glimt, never mind Spurs, playing like this. Flicked on by Højlund, I think Garnacho offside. Yeah, flags. Yeah. .66% possession. I mean, look, at least they're actually having possession of the ball. I would expect it, though, with 5 defenders and 2 holding midfielders. I mean, that is surely the idea, that you dominate the ball. but create nothing. Williams squaring the more, plays a ball inside Nico Williams, given away straight away. And then Ugarte plays it to Dorgu, who's classic hit and run. I think it's a foul. That should be a booking. Yeah, it's got to be a booking. You can't fucking haul him down. Dorgu sends it round the corner, gets a sprint on, and he's hauled back. He just fucking shoves him off the pitch when he's not getting there. We've got Rio Ferdinand saying that's what they do better than us, the Europeans. What does that even mean? What do they do better than us? Get away with yellers? Classic fucking insight from Rio Ferdinand there. As per. Fernandez is stood over this. God, but they'll be offside again. We're about 45 yards out and he's just hit a rank one. And they've got it. I tell you what, that could have been dangerous. That ball from Bruno. Who's this? We've got Maguire, ball in, header, goal, should be, come on! It's fucking the defenders. What did I say? Harry Maguire, get him at right wing back. Casemiro head the back post. Harry Maguire with better wing play than Alejandro Garnacho. Fucking, honestly. And the cross, don't fucking forget. The cross, that's the best cross we've seen from that right wing position. Maybe we're missing a trick. This is why he's playing as so many fucking defenders. Anyway, let's make sure there's no VAR. Maguire, right wing. Right foot, chops back, left foot. Back onto his favourite right foot. Brilliant ball in, Ugarte. It turns into a flick on. I think he's going for the back post, but puts on a plate for Casemiro. Look at this cross. Maguire's just thought, well, fuck it. If you're putting how many fucking defenders on the pitch, I'm going to have to do something. Ugarte should fucking score. Never mind. I mean, he misses it by that far. It turns into an absolute tap-in for Casemiro. But, yeah, familiar soil for Casemiro. Big goal, 1-0. You know the thing that sucks as well, he won't even get an assist for that. Ugarte will. We need to adjust. The stat there. That is not a Ugarte assist. That is a Harry Maguire right wing assist. Great tackle by Ugarte. Counter attack. Højlund to Garnacho. He slipped. And it's the attacks. Oh, do they fuck things up, them two? Mazraoui ball across. Højlund should be tapping that in, man. Højlund wants a pen. Maybe a VAR. I don't see a VAR bailout in this. Anyway, Patrick Dorgu, left wing, deflected behind. We need to win it. This is when we win the tie. Højlund wants a pen. I mean, look. It's amazing. Ball in from, I think, Mazraoui. Yeah, Mazraoui. That looks like a pen to me. I think Højlund gets hauled back as he's going for the tap-in. That's a pen. I don't think it's going to get given because it's... Højlund's going for the tap-in. I think that's a pen. You can't guarantee Højlund is not getting there. I think it's Vivian for them as basically he's caught wrong side. Højlund's going for the tap-in off a great ball by Mazraoui. Hauls him back shoulder. I think it's 100% pen. I don't see how you can't give this. This is an absolute stonewaller for me. I can't believe the ref ain't give it. It's a big moment, this. Surely if they send the ref over, he's going to give it. It's 100%. It's 100% pen. You cannot pull a guy back going in for a tap-in. I don't know what Valverde's on about. He's wrong side. He holds Højlund back. And Højlund could be... It's a goal-scoring opportunity. I tell you what, is this not a red? What is the fucking delay, man? Let's have another look at this. Mazraoui ball in. Højlund pulled back from his neck so he can't get the tap in. What's the guy? Well, yeah, he's going having a look. Course, we'll have a look. Fucking come on, man. Course, we'll have a look. That is the most blatant pen you're gonna. Is that not denying a goal scoring opportunity? Can someone tell me in the chat? I don't know what you guys think. Is that not denying a goal scoring opportunity without making a play on the ball? That's a red, in my opinion. I think that's a red. I mean, it's a pen. There's no doubt about it, it's a pen. I think that's a red as well. I don't know what you guys in the chat think. Denying goal scoring opportunity, no play at the ball. Is that not a red card? I think it's a red. And I think he taps it in well. I'm not saying he definitely scores, Højlund, because he might not, but it's a tap in. Still going, man. How long have we had on this VAR? He pulls him back. It's a... So the ref has given a penalty. I'm interested in this card. What's his card? It's a red. I fucking called it. I called it. Yeah, no. What are you arguing about, you fucking div? You can't pull a guy back who's about to tap it in with no attempt on the ball. That's a bang-on pen and a bang-on red. It's a fucking guaranteed pen and a guaranteed red. 100% there. Are you having that, Mark? Just seen your comment. Fair play to the ref with the ball to give the red. I agree, but that is a red. I called it. Absolutely no doubt. No doubt. If that's the other way around, that's Maguire. Everyone's going. Penalty, red card, shit defending. This fucking Spanish twat is like arguing. Mate, you made no attempt to play the ball and you pulled the guy back who's about to tap the ball in. It's a red and a pen. I don't know how long you've played football. They're losing their heads there. Another guy's got a yellow. Not a handball on Garnacho. Yeah, I see you there, Loz, yeah. He might give a yellow. Look, I've got to say, in this atmosphere, you wouldn't think he would have the balls to give a red, but it is a red card, that. Bruno Fernandes, massive moment. Me. Come on, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes to put us 2-0 up against 10-man Bilbao. Saying that, 10-man Leon came and nearly beat us 2-0 in extra time. So I don't know if 10 men even means much, but come on, get the goal. You've got to bag this, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. Steps up, right foot. Scores. Fucking come on. He's classic comms in it. Never in doubt because he scored. But I'm telling you right now, 2-0 up United, and deservedly so with that red card. (2-0) Man United. This is it. You got to win the tie tonight. Win the tie tonight. Brilliant. Look at that. Stops for a yard away from the ball. Looks at the keeper. You dive out the way, cock. I'll put it in the other side. 2-0. Red card for Bilbao. Yeah. Absolute no doubt in that. You got to win the tie tonight. 2-0 doesn't fill you with confidence, no. I mean, look, let's be honest. We were 2-2 against a tired Lyon team who then got a red, and it ended up 4-2 in about 15 minutes. This is what this team can do. But look, they've got momentum now. These are rocked. These look like they're about to lose their heads. This is Lindelof. We've given the ball straight to Nico Williams in possession. Deflected. What is Lindelof doing? My God, Maguire gets a good deflection on it. It's a corner. Just fucking use your brains. He's shite, Lindelof. Get him off. Get him off right now. 2-0 up and you can't fucking keep possession of the ball under no pressure. Jesus. Get him off for a fucking midfielder. Jesus, let's win the game 4-3-3 now. We don't need 5 defenders. This is the thing now. Bilbao corner, do not give the ref a check. He's going to be desperate for a make-up call here because he's had to send them off and give a pen. Do not be hauling anyone over. And I'm looking at Højlund here, marking up from this corner. Corner from Bilbao. Headed away by Maguire. Crowd pissed off with that. 25 yards out. Strike wide by, I think, Inaki Williams. 5 minutes to go till half time. You've got look. You've got to just fucking own. You've got to get through this now. You've got to win the tie. It's 2-0 now. You have to at least be going back 2-0 up or 3-1 up. You cannot be going back with any less than a 2-goal lead. Onana. Is it Long? Højlund and Dorgu. Højlund's done well again, to be fair. I think it's been Højlund's best half this season, to be honest. Yeah, Matt, I think we just said that at the same time there. Great game from Rasmus. I totally agree. I think this has been his best game this season. Hold up play, brilliant. Just got to cut the fucking bullshit out. I tell you when we're at our worst, when these 3 at the back have got it. Particularly fucking number 2. Dorgu carrying it inside. Bilbao sitting in here now. United you've got to sense the moment. You've got to understand what we've got to do here now. Look at this. We've lost it. Passing in our under no pressure. Casemiro and Bruno. Shit. Bilbao giving it straight back. He loves a rank past Maguire. Dobs it straight to his chest. I can't believe how bad Lindelof's ended up. I don't know how it's physically possible to be this bad as a pro footballer. I mean, he's done his best. Let's be honest, Lindelof has done his best. Turn from Højlund. Helps it on nicely. Just about. Good ball out. We've got an overload here. Dorgu and Garnacho. Ball. Garnacho. Dorgu deflected behind corner. Making 2 subs. 2 subs. Bilbao. No idea. Taking off the captain. No idea. Absolutely no idea. God, my word. Spurs 2-0 up as well. My word. Oh, corner by Bruno. Turned away. Bruno overhits it. And now the counter-attack. Please win that. Well won. Fernandes there. Just classic Fernandes, really. Awful corner. Gets it back. Awful touch. Counter-attack. Ridiculously good penalty taker, but just absolute bozo. You cannot get that bozo gene out of his head. Ball straight to Casemiro, chips it forward. It's a good touch. Foul on Dorgu, surely. A play on anyway. God, this is the opportunity to win the game. Win the tie, sorry. They better be winning the game. I'm going to tell you that for free. Mazraoui carrying it forward. Garnacho. Ball back to Fernandez. Fernandez chips it over the top. Dorgu's in it. Dorgu sits him down, left foot. Good ball, good shot. Unlucky from Dorgu. Offside? I don't know who's offside. Maybe, was it Dorgu? Yeah, he is. Poor from Dorgu in the end, but I mean, not when he got it. It was some of the best attacking play we've seen from Dorgu. Sat a guy down onto his left foot and lashed one, but yeah, he was offside, so it didn't really matter. Exhausting watching this team. We've got to go and win this 4-0. Got to at least be 3-0 up. Collected by Dorgu. Touch. Nice ball over the top. Højlund beating to it, but... Oh, God. Tell you what, the ref's not give that foul on Williams. I don't know if it was. Garnacho, a bit of ball carrying. Comes inside. Back to Maguire. Probably sensible. I think now you can see half time. Let's just get through to half time, I think. Højlund did well. Bruno's in it. He's 1-on-1. He's going to score. He's fucking 3-0. Come on. Come on. Awesome from Højlund. Awesome centre forward play from Rasmus Højlund, that. Absolutely outstanding. Absolutely class. Got a bit scrappy in there, fell to Højlund, he bodied someone, and I think Garnacho helped it through. That's brilliant back heel from Ugarte, my guy Ugarte, who's not good enough. Brilliant. But I want to talk about Højlund being aggressive there, winning it for Ugarte to play him in. Brilliant. And then he's clean through Bruno, and the keeper absolutely sells himself, to be fair, but hey, you got to stick it in. These have lost their heads. These have no idea now. These are absolutely shell-shocked, Bilbao. This is what you put them to sword now. I said 3-4, you've got to go for this tie now. Offside? Who was fucking offside? I think they just fucking check everything, don't they? They've given it away again here. These are absolutely rocked. Højlund lost it, but Spurs United final is going to be chaos. Good play by Yoro. Aggressive, wins it. And he's bloody lost it. Look at that, hounding though. Confidence, bit of adrenaline. That's a foul all day, yes. Fair play to this ref actually standing up. These fucking pricks are unhappy, are they? Well, have a word with your team, to be honest, because I guarantee if that fucking penalty call was on Maguire, everyone would be like, definite red card, shit defending, he's the wrong side. But because it's fucking for United, they're all fucking pissed off. Mate, 3-0 and a man down. I tell you what, you better go and beat... And these have lost their heads completely. Pretty good tackle there by Dorgu. Yoro inside. Fucking 40-yard back pass to Onana. But here we go. I said get to half-time at 2-0. Now I'm thinking, God, go and get a fourth. I can't believe that this team have lost their heads completely over correct decisions. Any neutrals in the chat? I assume Christian, obviously you're a City fan. My brother, you tell me, do you think these have been hard done by with anything that we've seen in this half? I do not honestly think anything's gone against Bilbao. I don't even think it's 50-50 calls. You could see from the reaction when that guy got sent off, they're up in arms. It's a blatant red. A blatant red. I'll tell you what, Bruno was nearly in again there. Dorgu in behind to Fernandez. Cut back. Is it on Højlund? Corner, is it? Like, look. Corner. I think Højlund was offside there. This is interesting because if we score off this corner... Oh, he's well on. I tell you what, if Højlund could have bodied him there... And mate, if Rasmus Højlund had scored to make it 4-0 at half time... Can Manchester United get a fourth? The commentators just said. Bruno Fernandes ball in, flicked on. Scrappy. Edge of the box. Strike. Hits the bar! Mazraoui has hit the crossbar. Fuck me. What is going on in this half? He's nailed it. So unlucky. He's and then a VAR check for some... I don't even fucking know what's going on here. All I know is Mazraoui's inches away from 4-0 with a 20-yarder. I think I need a cold shower after that half. My word. How is my cousin getting on? Patrick, how are you getting on, mate? Oh, look at them kicking off, you fucking sore losers. I'm telling you right now. Honestly, I cannot... I mean, look, I thought we'd lose. They've got to get as many goals as possible tonight. Because who honestly trusts these? Let's have a look. Not been on my phone. I've got to be honest, like, this is probably the lowest I've felt with Amorim just because of the team and sticking with the system. But we're 3-0 up in a away first leg in the semi-finals of the Europa League. Again, we never win against Spanish teams as it is. So I mean, what is even gone on there? Wow. Who even scored the goals, man? What was the first goal? First goal. Casemiro, back post. I couldn't even remember. So much has happened since then. Yeah, they have absolutely lost their heads. I mean, they needed half-time more than anyone because they were about to... Well, I mean, look, we nearly scored a fourth. Manchester United were nearly 4-0 up at half-time. Away at the fourth best team in La Liga. But I tell you what, props to the ref, and I'm not just saying this because it's gone to in the way of my team, but I'm telling you, to make those calls in that stadium against that team is... I tell you, it takes big balls. I do think though VAR. I don't know what you guys think, but I do think the VAR makes almost as soon as you go and have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. As soon as you go and have a look, you have to make the right calls. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't go over there and have a look at it and then sort of bottle it. Even if sort of we are looking at it like, oh, it's a definite red, but I tell you, called it straight away. Yeah. Honestly, it's boiling in here as well. Did shut the window because I didn't want to upset any neighbours. I thought I was going to be fucking shouting, slagging these off for letting in God knows how many goals. As it is, I'm thinking, God, I'm going to piss them all off. I'm going to have to open a window, man. I'll be back in a sec. Let some air in. Should have done this in the garden. Yeah, Laws, I think you're right though. Højlund wouldn't have scored the tap in, but you can't pull. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure whether he would have 100% got the ball, but the rules are, it's like similar to say like the old last man rule, where if a guy's running through 1-on-1, you pull them back, then it's a straight red. There's no guarantee they're going to score that 1-on-1, but you're denying the goal scoring opportunity. I think that Vivian has denied a goal scoring opportunity. I just don't see how they can deny that. Like, there's no way they can say Højlund definitely isn't getting on the end of that ball. And if he does get on the end of the ball, it's a tap in. So, yeah, I would have no complaints if that was Maguire. Well, sorry, I would have complaints. And my complaints would be at the defender for hauling a guy back about to tap the ball in. But yeah, honestly, what a performance, man. Just can't believe it's fucking 3-0. 3-0 and I'm sat here a bit cheesed off. It's not 4-0 with that Mazraoui strike right at half time. Wow. I don't even know how you analyse this game, really. I'm a little bit speechless. This team has left me speechless a lot this season, but it's not been in the way of how good they've been. And in fairness, look, the first 20 minutes I thought they were terrible, lucky to be level, but I mean, how you can end up being on the verge of 4-0, I don't even know, man. Just texting my cousin here. I tell you who has been good, Højlund. I do want to talk about Højlund. Somebody that I have absolutely hammered, I think fairly. I think this has been Højlund's best half of the season. I think he's been aggressive. I think a lot of the sort of loose balls up top he's got hold of, and he's kept possession for us, and he's been aggressive, and I think he deserves a goal, honestly, and that's my honest opinion. I think that with the penalty incident comes from him being aggressive. The 1-on-1 with Bruno comes from him being aggressive, that Ugarte plays through 1-on-1. Yeah, man. Just fair play to Højlund. I think standing up and look, he got a goal on Sunday. You just wonder, has that worked in his advantage? I know we've got no other forwards to play, but yeah. How many goals do we need tonight to feel comfortable in that second leg? Because I've got to be honest, if we win 3-0, I will be going into next week nervous. Yeah, wild. Oh my word. Boiling in here as well. Absolutely boiling. God, wow. Who has been the best player on the pitch? I mean, look, I tell you what, player ratings. I might do the player ratings now because they've never been as high as this. I honestly think, I mean, let's go through it. Who is an 8 out of 10 or higher? You'd have to say Garnacho, Højlund are at least 7.5 out of 10. Casemiro an 8, again, just showing his experience. Just, you can tell he's playing on. You can tell he's there. You can tell how important he is. We need to completely wrap him up in cotton wool. For, I don't know who we're playing at the weekend, but just completely play 11 reserve players. And you look at that second leg and you've got like, yes, keep going, bro. And honestly, what do you think, Joey? How many goals, mate? How many goals do United need to go for tonight? 5-0. Has a 5-0 lead ever been overturned in a European tie after a first leg? It can't have been. And you think, 5-0, well, we've not done that for a while. Yeah, but we've just been inches away from 4-0 with a Mazraoui left foot 25-yard ping. You know, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? You know, this is this team though, and with this goalkeeper, even at 5-0 next week, I will be nervous. Because you know they will just be praying to get through. How far away are we from kickoff? God, wow. That 15 minutes ain't long enough after that half, I'm telling you. Absolutely. I tell you, I'm looking at the thing on the stream there, score predictions. I don't think anybody had this down as 3-0 at half time, did they? Even. I think the biggest comeback is 3 goals. Yeah, I was thinking that. Well, I was thinking of Barca against Liverpool was 3-0, wasn't it? No, PSG, Matt, against Barca, which was 4-0 from the first leg, but it was at PSG. We are away in the first leg. But yeah, sometimes I guess is it just your night, and you just think of like you you look at some of the things that are happening tonight, and you think Maguire skinning people. Although look, Maguire back in the day, the reason he cost so much is because how good he was on the ball at Leicester and for England. So you know clearly he's not as light on his feet as he used to be. So you wouldn't be expecting him to be skinning people on the right wing and sending him pinpoint David Beckham crosses, but here we are. And then Mazraoui right at half time, left foot, ping off the top corner. Just sets him cousin here. 5 goals and a clean sheet. That's what we need. Gonna have to get a drink, guys. I am. Where are we even at here? Let's get it back up. I turned it off. My word. Well, fuck me. Where's Spurs 2-0 up as well? What's this? Is this an advert? We on adverts here? I don't even know. Oh, let's leave this on the thing. I need to get a non-alcoholic beverage. I say non-alcoholic. I don't know why I'm not drinking. Should be celebrating. Should be going cracking champagne. We're back. ready to do it all over again. Wow. Look at me. What is the score predictions for the second half? I did say if we don't see Amad Diallo, then that is a good thing, because it means we haven't needed to risk him. Have a look at Tottenham's goals. It's a good long ball, and then he scuffs it in the bottom corner. Is it Maddison? Yeah. Bodo Glimt are fucking rubbish. We played them in the group. They were shocking. If you think I'm watching Chelsea goals, you've got another thing coming, TNT. Alright, we're back at it. Second half, about to kick off. Where are we at here? Is it even, what am I doing? And we're off, second half. Let's get headphones back in. Fuck me. I assume there's no sub changes. Unfortunately, Victor Lindelof has somehow made his way out. Oh, right. Come on, United. I hope that half-time team talk was show some bollocks and go and win the game 5-0. And get back to Old Trafford and show some bollocks on Thursday and get through to the final and beat Spurs. That's what the advice should be. These are playing for Man United. 3-0 up against 10 men. I would not have played this system tonight. I would have played 4-3-3. However, there is no excuse now. Don't be thinking there's a 3-4-3 issue if these get out of here with anything less than a 3-0. What the fuck is going on? Fucking thingy. I mean, when is Delict available? We need to get Delict. Sure. Had a good game. As much as it pains me to say it. United's standing on it a little bit at the back. They've got to attack. Lindelof route one ball. Keeper's come for it. God, Lindelof. 40 million Lindelof. Carved out a career. Who gave him a new contract? Because he must have got one halfway through. They've not conceded 4 here on this pitch since 2015, Comms just said. I know obviously they got a man down, but Maguire standing on it a bit. What is anybody else getting the feeling that they're just happy to take this? Look, if somebody had offered us 3-0 at kick-off, we'd have absolutely snatched their hand off. However, this is the opportunity to go through. You can basically book them flights to Bilbao. If you go and beat these 5-0 tonight, you're playing for Man United. Garnacho's lost it. Right. Be nice for Højlund to get a goal and cap a really good performance off with a goal. Well won by Euro, flicked on by Casemiro, but Bilbao collects it. They have turned us around there, to be fair. Looking like he wants to maybe run Euro. He slipped, and Euro can bring it away. Bruno's lost it. Good tackle by Euro. I tell you, we've seen Lenny Euro's best games in the Europa League. Obviously, the Europa League doesn't have anybody as good as Southampton in, because that is Lenny Euro's welcome to England moment, wasn't it? Good ball by Euro to Casemiro. Casemiro with a great ball to Højlund. Hold him off. Good play from Højlund. Garnacho. Garnacho, too many touches, Garnacho. Højlund did really well and Garnacho, head down. Don't be sitting in. Come on, United now. Maguire's give a stupid fucking foul away. And they've played advantage. Surely they would have wanted the free kick. I can't believe they subbed their captain. It just seems like a weird... Maguire's wrestling with him up top, and they've won the second ball. Inaki Williams, yeah. I don't think it's been a great start to the half by United. I think there's a element here of get out of here with the 3-0. The ref's got in the way of a pass. Wow, this ref ain't going to get out of here alive. Nico Williams cutting inside. They somehow retain the ball. They've nearly lost it here. Højlund nearly won it. Mazraoui did well. Back to Lindelof. If we get out of here with a clean sheet and Lindelof plays 90, honestly, just put scribe our name into the trophy, man. Because it's obviously written if we get out of here with a clean sheet with Lindelof playing. Garnacho in behind there now. Good ball by Ugarte, assuming he got back on side. God, Garnacho's decision making sometimes. It just head scratching. Absolutely head scratching sometimes. Bilbao sitting in a little bit here now. United have got some good territory. They are pinned back in. Slow passing though from United. There's definitely a sign of get out of here with a 3-0. And that's just, I don't think that's the right way to play. I think if you go for it in the second half, you will score more than them. The only way we get out of here, or they get out of here with anything less than a 3-0, is if we don't play at pace and attack. Look at this. See, the commentators are saying, no, they can keep the ball, this is fine. I don't want Maguire, Yoro and Lindelof passing it from left to right. And then we force it. Maguire wins it. Great ball by Casemiro to Dorgu. Bruno 1-2. Dorgu. Ball across. Garnacho goes over. I can't see us getting 2 pens. I tell you what. It's the exact same as last time. Incident. Brilliant 1-2 by Bruno and Dorgu. Dorgu puts a great ball across. Casemiro, good tackle. God. Just unlucky, man. Great play by Dorgu and Bruno. And the ball out from Casemiro to Dorgu was fantastic. He's been brilliant tonight, Cass. I tell you, where's... They didn't look at it. You ain't getting another pen. Not anything that's remotely contentious. And the ref ain't giving another pen. He's good. The ref is going to be desperate to give one at the other end for a bit of a make-up here. Because he's worried about getting out of Spain alive. See, I've got Rio here on the comms saying, do this all night, passing it about here. I disagree. We've just attacked down the left with a bit of quick play. 1-2 pass, Dorgu in behind, ball across the face, should have been a tap-in, should have been 4-0. Lindelof is... Ball, Bruno, ball up to... Good touch by Mazraoui. Plays it out to Garnacho. Garnacho takes it off Bruno's feet. Gotta get this fucking fourth goal, man. Amorim pushing Garnacho down the right wing. He is the spare man here. But Lindelof sends it back. Ball out to Garnacho. Good control by Alejandro Garnacho. And he's played a shit pass. Ugarte, simple 1-2, and he misses him. It's a brilliant ball. Looks like Garnacho gets shoved. I don't think it's as egregious as the last one, personally. But you look at it and you think, why has Garnacho not gone feet first? It's a tap-in. Would have been a class goal as well, that. Casemiro out to Dorgu. 1-2 with Fernandes. Here we go. Fucking Onana's having a fucking kick and he obviously just raises the heart rate unnecessarily. Come on, United. It's a bad pass by Bruno. They've lost it. Turnover. Garnacho, can he turn on it? Don't lose it. I don't know what Garnacho goes through his head sometimes. Dribbles when he shouldn't. Passes ball to the edge of the box. An awful layoff by Ugarte. There's no... Ball in behind. Maguire. And then he's pulled him over. Maguire was wrong side there. They wanted a last man. Yeah. Will he make any changes? I don't know. I think... I don't know if Amorim's going to be scared to change it. And they're checking for a potential red on Maguire. Let's have a look. They're saying that he found Maguire first. Probably did. I mean, it's look. This is what it's like playing with Maguire. Turns like a 540 bus in Bolton. Ball down the line. Højlund got bodied. It's back to bloody normal, this. I mean, you think of the subs, you think, get Mainoo on, and I would sacrifice Ugarte and put Fernandes deeper and go for this fourth. I think that's where the tie is. Some Bilbao guys holding up a massive red card. Oh. Ugarte wins it back. Well, United have got to up the pace. Too much of a feeling just to get out of here 3-0. That's what I'm unhappy about. And you're just thinking ahead to the next week. Is that going to bite us? I tell you what though, from their perspective, dragging United up and hitting it over Maguire's head, a la that chance just then, It's not a bad play from their perspective. We're not playing quick enough. United want to get out of here as a fucking 3-0. I would go for it. This is a better opportunity than next week. Put it that way. Leon showed you that. Being at home means absolutely nothing. Leon proved that. Garnacho, ball behind Mazraoui. Look after the ball, Garnacho. United are playing slower. They're playing slower and slower. They want to get on that plane with a 3-0. I tell you what, don't be fucking gaffing a 3-0 lead next week then. If this is how confident you lot are. Look at him. Squeezing Euro here. Can't get out. And then they force Euro into just dumping a ball up that Bruno doesn't even challenge for. Thankfully, Casemiro does. And we've lost it. Garnacho wins it back. Then he fell on the ball. And then Garnacho gets completely took out. Garnacho is bouncing around like a bouncing ball. Treads on it. Look at that. That's a definite yellow. Half an hour left. Hey, the clock's got ticking here, and United are knocking it about with 3 centre backs. Put them to the sword. Ball through by Mazraoui. The keeper's not come for this. Højlund is in behind. Højlund onto his left foot, edge of the box. Ugarte sits a guy down. Ugarte shot on target. First shot of the half though. Good from Højlund. Good channel running. Holds him off. Ugarte picks the keeper out. Look at that from Casemiro. Long ball from their goalkeeper. Casemiro chests it to Ugarte. First time. Tell you, Casemiro thinks he's playing for Real Madrid here. Back in Spain, back in La Liga, he's walking around like he's got Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema up top. Familiar stomping ground for Casemiro, and he's playing like he was 26. Strange one. They want to take a 3-0 loss. United want to take a 3-0 win. So it's a strange one. I don't give a shit how Chelsea are doing in Tin Pot Cup. I don't give a shit. Long ball forward. Ugarte wins it to Dorgu. Fernandes, good pass. Mazraoui out to Garnacho. Garnacho lays it off. Casemiro. Keeper looked like he made a meal of that. Yeah, Los Garnacho has been below par. No. Yeah, he does win free kicks. I will give him that, but he seems to dribble when he should pass when he should dribble. His decision making is so bad, Garnacho. But it's not been one of his awful games. I forgot he had a goal disallowed for offside. Garnacho, that feels like years ago. Casemiro, long range shot tipped over. Corner, come on United. Ball in, headed. Post. Casemiro at it again. Casemiro's big dick in Bilbao like his Real Madrid days here. Bruno near post, corner. Gets a good connection on it. Cass. I don't think keeper's got that covered. Oh, that's in. 3-0 up. goal disallowed for offside. Mazraoui's at the bar. Casemiro's at the post. Come on, United. United putting the squeeze on. Long ball. Out of play. United throwing. United making changes here. Looks like De Ligt for Lindelof, 100%. Mason Mount for Garnacho. Issue. Ugarte. Maguire's coming off. I don't know. Just because he got a VAR check against him, he didn't get a yellow for it, Maguire. It wasn't even a foul. So why are you hooking him? Mason Mount, Bruno back into midfield. That would have been Mainu for me, but he wants to get out of here with 3-0 hammer him. So I tell you what, he better have these. It's a foul throw by Dorgu. Jesus. Nobody even appealed for that. Honestly. So De Ligt in. First game for a bit, De Ligt. We need him back in. You just assumed it would be Lindelof. I wonder if Luke Shaw could come on. Send Yoro to right centre back. And that's how you get Lindelof off. But we need this fourth goal. I tell you what as well. I'm expecting better from Mason Mount. He's been shite in every sub appearance since he's got back fit. I'm really expecting something from him here. I want 25 minutes of good play from Mason Mount. 250 grand a week, number 7 for Man United against 10 men Bilbao in a semi-final. I am expecting something here, pal. Because you've been crap in every league game since you've been back fit. Dorgu has lost it. He'll have to give a foul away by Mount. Right on cue. To be fair, it was Dorgu just pissing about with it. I don't know what he was doing. Gosh. Mazraoui dealt with that really well and kept the clearance in. Bilbao just launching it up. Casemiro. Brilliant leave by Bruno. Under pressure. Ugarte! Who was that? Mount! Not Ugarte, he's been hooked. Counter-attacking opportunity, lay it into Fernandez's path, and Mount plays a shit pass. And then cross in, headed away by Mazraoui. Nico Williams in a decent position here. Garnacho was doubling up. Cleared away by Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes bombs it into Garnacho, who's lost it. That Mount pass in transition. He's died. Fuck off, Williams. Talk about going down in stages. Brilliant by Højlund. Mount, do something. Counter-attack opportunity here. Mount has ran the angle down. Garnacho has forced the shot, didn't even try and make a yard, and the attack's gone. Awful from Mount, awful from Garnacho. What's new? And now Bilbao on the counter-attack here. Inaki Williams. Good tackle by Matthijs de Ligt, and United get away with it. What is Mount doing? Mason Mount is fucking shit. Fucking shit. Just leave him here. He's lost it every time he's got the ball since he's come on. I'll never forgive Ten Hag for that. I want Mason Mount. 60 million. He's fucking shit. Fucking shit he is. And this manager, why are you bringing him on? Yes, you didn't sign him, but you don't have to fucking play him. You've got Mainu. God. Just abysmal he is, Mount. I tell you, him coming on shores things up for Bilbao. They don't have to worry now. God. Mount came on for Ugarte. I've got to unfortunately update the team with that. Maybe if I type in Mainu, will he actually change? Gotta get this fourth goal, United. Gotta get it. Poor ball by Bruno, looking for Garnacho, and then he sells himself on the press. He does that a lot, Bruno. Sends a shit pass, the guy wins it, and he charges to him and commits. Rio's gone, hasn't he? He's gone early. Disappointing with Nico Williams. Did you have to say that, Rio? 70 minutes, 71 minutes on the clock, and we've not really done anything this second half. You got to hit Dorgu. You've got to look at the space on that left. Too slow. Too slow. Easy to defend. And then Yoro sends a shit pass. Casemiro, good tackle. Yoro, good chest. Turn by Mount. Mount has won a foul just. Rio's just said, I'd like to have Mason Mount have a good run. I'd love him to have a good run. Yeah, run back to Chelsea and get the fucking 60 million back. Bruno Fernandes free kick, lumps it forward. Casemiro flicks it on straight to the goalkeeper. Taking his time and bowls it out to their right back. Balling behind Dorgu. You've got to show your pace here. No foul. Dorgu has stayed with him and blocks the cross well. And it goes, and Onana catches it, which is an absolute fucking result. There is hesitancy on attacking from United's perspective. It is like then Onana's got it, and it's like, are we going for it or not? Yes, you should be going for it. We let in 4 goals at home to Lyon. Why are we not going for this? The final is there. Oh my word. Dorgu and Mount. What is Mason Mount doing? I'm not joking. This is Hall of Fame bad by Mount. I've never seen a footballer for Man United play this badly. I'd hook him. Luke Shaw's coming on for Mazraoui. Luke Shaw should come on for Mason Mount. Shaw coming on. Mazraoui. I mean, is he just determined to get Lindelof 90 minutes? What is the game here? How have we... Good game from Maz. Dorgu's now at right wing back. And Shaw at left wing back. Well, we should get some fucking good delivery from Shaw, because he's the best crosser in the squad. Stop giving us Chelsea updates. Nobody gives... Who are they playing? Who even gives a shit? Chelsea fans don't even care. Mason Mount tried to turn around the corner, lost it. He's lost it every time he's got it. Dorgu good tracking back and wins it well. Mount is fucking shit. Absolute shit he is. I think this is it. They're through after this. Too much of this. Too much standing around, pissing around on it at the halfway line with fucking defenders. Dorgu, good ball. Mount ball across. Shit. Well, all the news, water is wet. Yeah, Mazraoui. Yeah, I like Mazraoui. I think he's a really good footballer. One of our best signings. I know he's not moving mountains, but I tell you, with our recruitment policy, to end up with anyone that's good is impressive. And we didn't spend 50 million. United on the attack here. Fernandez out to Dorgu. Dorgu ball in back post, over hit. Crap. Leaving a weird feeling this in my head. I don't even know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm 3-0 up 75th minute and we're comfortable, but I just feel like this is a missed opportunity. I feel like next Thursday we're all going to be sat there thinking we missed a trick in that second half. Mason Mount gives it away again and then gives a foul away. I'm not joking, this is the worst performance by a United player and he's got a yellow. Please tell me that yellow means Mason Mount is missing the second leg. Does that mean he's suspended? Please? Come on, tell me you've got a little yellow somewhere in your little shitty cameos. I can't believe what did Mount do? How did he get scouted? Ball in by Nico Williams, headed away. United, it's a hospital pass. United have got a good chance of a counter attack here. Garnacho, he's won it. The guy's got back and defended it, and it's a corner. Yeah. Their players will be destroyed. They need to go all in this weekend for the fourth spot in the league. I mean, I'm holding on to that a little bit, Matt. That Bilbao have got to play a big game this weekend. I just... It's a weird one. Why am I whinging this much? But come on, Bruno. Ball in set piece. Give us a fourth. Bruno corner. Straight to the goalkeeper. Well, the first half was just a fucking flash in the pan, wasn't it? Let's be honest. We've been completely back to normal in this second half. So whatever Amorim said at half time has obviously worked. What did he say? Calm down, lads. You're doing a bit too well here now that Bilbao have turned us around again. Casemiro, another great tackle. Clears it up the pitch. Ball into space here. Williams has just swatted it straight out. Don't say it though. Don't even think it. Nobody be slagging Nico Williams off. Not until 11 PM next Thursday can anybody say anything bad about Nico Williams. He has been hooked, so he isn't doing anything for the remainder of this game, but a guy called Gomez has come on. Looks like Sylvester Stallone him. If these are pressing us, we need to hit them in transition. I don't know how we can't get these lot turned around. I think it's gone. I think the fourth goal. I don't think it's happening, is it? I think it's happening. I don't think they wanted it. I think they were happy to take a 3-0 win. Ball spammed out to Dorgu. Real tough ball. Good control by Dorgu. Keeps it in. Casemiro plays a really weird pass. They've lost it. Bruno into Højlund. Bruno's shot saved. Out to Dorgu. Attack him. Lays it off to Casemiro. Great ball in. Great ball by Cass. Dorgu might have been offside on the rebound, but yeah, Lee performance has been shocking. At least we don't have that for added pressure. Yeah, world class teams are contenders for multiple competitions, though, not just Europa. I know. I mean, look, we don't really know. I guess the red card has changed it completely, but even without the red card, you could argue it could have been 2-0 without the red if he hadn't fouled Højlund, and it was a tap-in. Get this fourth. I think Xerxes would have been great in this game. Long ball forward to Højlund. Good hold up play, Rasmus. Come on, lad. And he got completely hammered over, and he's won a foul. Well played, Højlund. He deserves a shout out tonight, Højlund. I think he's been brilliant. Højlund held it up. Guy just shoved him over. In fact, Højlund actually fell into his fucking teammate. A little goal line technology check. I mean, things have gone for us tonight. If Bruno Fernandes scores off a corner, wow. Let's just have the trophy parade now, eh? Good opportunity this, United. Edge of the box. Patrick Dorgu, left foot. Didn't really get hold of it, did he? Dorgu did well under pressure, to be fair, but the shot was unlucky, really. Højlund, man of the match. I'd edge Casemiro, but Højlund on a very, very close second. I can't wait for player ratings, Loz. I mean, but I'm sorry, but Mason Mount, he's getting a 0. I don't want to kill the vibes completely, but Mason Mount's been a joke since he's come on. Ball into space, Bruno, good chance here. Overlap is Luke Shaw. Can we find a ball in? Garnacho, good save. Back out to Bruno. This is it. We've got to get the Garnacho. Ball out to Højlund. Højlund, a heavy touch. Probably the first really bad touch we've seen. That's Loz, that saying man of the match. Decent connection from Garnacho, but just picked the keeper out. Unfortunately for him. Desperate for this fourth goal. I think it's there for us. I think the fourth goal is there. Ahmad and Ahmad is on. Ahmad on and Kobbie Mainoo. Garnacho's picked up a yellow card. Why are you getting a yellow card? Getting subbed. Does not got a brain, Garnacho. Great to have Amad Diallo back. Sorry, missed that. I was just updating the team on the screen. Fantastic to have Amad back. The best attacker that we've had this season. I know Fernandez has racked up the stats, but consistently Diallo was brilliant up until the injury. So brilliant to have him back. Hopefully he's got a bit of magic for us. 10 minutes to go. Get this 4th goal. Get those flights booked to Bilbao, man. United, slow possession at the back again, but I think the 4th goal is there for us. Lindelof. Ball to Ahmad, straight back to Lindelof. That pass from Lindelof was so shit. And he's played it straight out of play. Lindelof! Fucking 9-yard pass to Diallo. He barely made the last one. Diallo had to stretch. There's some shit. I tell you what, as long as these players aren't here next year, I don't care. I don't care what we win this year. Just sell some of them. Bouncing ball here, hopefully. Yoro does well there with a header back to Onana. It looked like a fuck up. Lindelof would have fucked that up. Come on, United. Diallo not really getting it at them when he receives it. Maybe it's by direction. Maybe he's just hasn't got that push off with the injury. But Bruno lays it off. Højlund onto Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo out to Shaw. Ball across. Fernandez over. Great move. Just the difference with Shaw. He just picks people out. He picks out United shirts. He went with his instep and got under it. That 4th goal is there, boys. This is the chance. They're making a sub. Inaki Williams subbed as well. Both Williams brothers subbed off 86 minute. Bilbao a bit of route one here. Bangs the ball in. Lindelof gets the turnover. Casemiro calm on possession. Yoro sprays it out to Diallo. It's a good ball by Yoro. He's got us up the pitch as well. Diallo is in a good position here. 1-on-1, gets his yard. Lays it off. Bruno, back post. Højlund gets under the header. Unlucky, yeah. And he was offside. Just went too early. I tell you, Mainoo was right behind him as well, but we couldn't have known that in fairness. See now the commentary team are talking about, if they get the first goal, if Bilbao get the first goal on Thursday, wow. Well, that's what I've been saying since half time. The half time team talk should have been go out there and win this game by more than 3. Diallo keeps it in well. Just a really good footballer. So good to have him back. Hopefully he's back and he can play in the second leg and hopefully the final. Mainoo, great turn. Good ball retention. Fouled about 3, 4, 5 times. Good work by Mainoo. Technically great, and he should have come on instead of Mount. I don't get that Mount sub, man. Trying to stay away from the negativity here, but Another free kick opportunity. Luke Shaw, though, he has got, I think in my opinion, he's the best crosser in the side. Bodo Glimt have got one back. I'm not laughing because we're fucking... Okay, Shaw, ball in. Goes over everyone. De Ligt's in a lot of space. Bit of De Ligt. Maguire would have created something from there, wouldn't he? In that little right wing spot. Maguire would have dropped the shoulder and gone straight round him. De Ligt has won the corner. Come on. I really just think a fourth goal is key. Come on. Shaw ran over for this as well. Diallo on the corner. In swinger. It's going to be short. It's to the edge of the box. I tell you what, Bruno chips it in the back post. Nobody's attacking it. Didn't seem the worst ball in, but... Casemiro, nice ball. 4 minutes added on. Well won back by Shaw. He's good, Shaw. He is a good player. I know people don't like him because the injuries and stuff, but he's by far one of our best players when fit. Fernandes turns on it. Trying to get it back out to Shaw. It's 3 minutes to go. Lindelof. Come on, Diallo. Bit of magic. Bit of magic. Bruno just lobs a crap ball over the top and goalkeeper clears it. Go on, put it in. Put it in. Bilbao in a bit of a transition play here now. Ball in. Flicked on. Bruno did well in the end. Diallo heads it. Come on, Mount. Chance for Bilbao here. Don't be giving a foul away here. United just about crowd him out. And Bruno's... What are we doing? What are we doing? Tottenham have just give a goal away and we've thought, oh, light bulb moment, why don't we do it? Ball in. Header over. Just fucking honestly. What a shit second half. Imagine what a good side had done to these 10 men. City would have been 6-0 up. Bilbao wouldn't have even gone over to Manchester for the second leg if this was City. Or even anybody competent. Onana's eating clock here. Fuck this. Yeah, let's just get home. Bruno, he's walking around on it. They're fucking not bothered. I tell you, you better be showing this this amount of bollocks next week. Don't be shitting the bed if they get an early goal at Old Trafford. Because you're strolling round here like you're fucking through. Minute and a half to go. Bilbao half pressed. Onana just launches it. I tell you what, he's picked. What a touch by Amad. And he's round his man. Class from Amad Diallo. And he's been bumped over. It's a definite foul. He's given a fucking foul for handball because Amad picked it up. Look at the skill from Diallo. Outstanding. .30 seconds left. Long ball by Bilbao. They've got it here. They give a free kick away. Give a free kick away. 30 seconds to go. Got 30 yards out. If we get out of here with 3-1, honestly, I'll be fucking livid. I mean, he is pulling Euro. How far out is he? Has Onana got time to give him one? I just hope it doesn't hit the target. If it hits the target, it'll probably be a fucking goal. We've only got a two-man wall. And Onana catches it. Two-man wall. God. Onana should have put the fucking... Well, that's it. Full time. Look, 3-0. I've got to be positive. But was that an opportunity missed? Can anybody honestly sit there and go, they are extremely comfortable with a 3-0 lead going back to Old Trafford? Because Leon scored 4. Just want to remind everyone that Leon scored 4. So, look, 3-0 win, we would have all took it. However, in the position we were in on half-time when they were reeling, I mean, look, they'd have to beat us 4-0 in 90 minutes to go through, but 3-0 extra time isn't out of the question in my opinion. But look, try and stay positive, eh? 3-0 win away from home in the first leg is, on paper, brilliant. If you've missed the game and you see that on your phone, you're like, wow, what a result, what a performance. So, yeah, I guess, very good night, really. Maybe on reflection I'll feel a little bit better, but I just feel like the second half was a little bit of a missed opportunity. But yeah, I agree, Lawrence. I think that's it. Can't ask for a better advantage. I think that, look, 3-0 lead. If somebody, I was saying, I text my cousin before the game saying I'd probably take a 2-1 or a 1-1-all. So I mean, we're fucking 3-0. But wow. Oh, I need to go and cool off and boil in this room. But good trip for the away lads. Bet they've had a fucking great one there. What was Spurs? Let's have a look. What was Tottenham's result? 90 plus 3, 3-1 up Tottenham. They'll be in the same position as us, Tottenham. Like, they won't be confident going to Bodo Glimt with a 3-1 lead, but Solanke, Penn, Maddison and Brennan Johnson. I'm just looking at the possession here for the Tottenham game. 39% possession to Tottenham. 61% for Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt have had one shot on target and scored off it. Wow, did not think the stats were going to look like that, but I don't know. If I can stick it on. Two minutes left in the Tottenham game. Might as well watch it. Spurs won the attack, to be fair. They got a corner, so I'd imagine they're going to get through with at least 3-1. "23 attempts, Tottenham. 13th corner, but they've had less possession. What a weird game. Assuming them stats off Google are right. Pedro Porro ball in, headed away, but yeah, the Barca Inter stats were mad. I mean, look, not watched the game, but Bodo Glimt are going with a bit of cramp, it looks like. Yeah, but I tell you what, they'd take that as well, Spurs, wouldn't they? Spurs must have been on counter-attack, maybe. But yeah, I think let's do player ratings, which might be the best ones of the season. Just get the team up. Let's have a look. Player ratings. Oh, hang on, Spurs are in behind here. 10 seconds to go. Kulusevski. Oh, wait it wide. Kulusevski nearly got a fourth. Wow. That would have been huge. Tottenham fans have got head in their hands. The anxiety of being a football fan, eh? I'm annoyed didn't get a fourth. Spurs fans are annoyed they didn't get a fourth. Funny old game. Okay, player ratings, come on. If you're in the chat, you can join in if you want. Andre Onana did absolutely nothing wrong today. Which might be the first time we can ever say that this season. So, 7. I don't think you can doubt. You can't give him average because he was better than average. He didn't do anything wrong. So 7 for Onana, which is a special moment on the Watchalong days. Okay, Lindelof, right centre back. Thought he was terrible, to be honest. I thought he did his best to give goals away. Those 2 blocks in the first half don't mean anything to me. I thought Lindelof was awful. Going to give him a 3. Just can't pass, can't just seemingly do anything as a professional footballer. So yeah, crap. Somehow played the 90 minutes. No idea what the subs were about from Amorim, but we'll come to that. Harry Maguire, brilliant assist. I know he ain't going to get the assist, but brilliant wing play for the goal, for the opening goal for Casemiro. 7.5 for Maguire. Got caught up in a bit of a battle, which ended up in a VAR check. Maybe he got a bit lucky with that. Lenny Yoro, again, says he's got yellow. Don't remember that. Brilliant game from Yoro. Yeah, 7.5. His best performances have come in the Europa League. But yeah, really good game from Yoro. Mazraoui, I thought he was pretty good. Again, 7 out of 10. Really unlucky with that chance on half time when he hit that chance, edge of the box strike with his left foot. Hit the crossbar, that would have made it 4-0 at half time, and I do wish it was now, but here we are. Casemiro goal, best player on the pitch for me, man of the match. I'm going to go 8.5 for Casemiro. Brilliant, just absolutely brilliant from him. I think he felt like he was playing for Real Madrid, to be honest. Ugarte, he's going to come away with 2 assists, isn't he? But 6.5 for me. Still don't really see it with Ugarte, but not terrible. Maybe 7, maybe a 7 actually. We'll stretch to a 7. Dorgu, tough first half for Dorgu, much better second. It will go 6 for Patrick Dorgu. Unlucky not to get an assist with that great ball in. Where Garnacho, did he get fouled or whatever happened? I don't know there. So yeah, we'll go 6.5 for Patrick Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes, 2 goals, ice cold pen in the 1-on-1 finish. Yeah, I think he was really good generally. You have the moments, and everybody knows what I'm talking about with Bruno, where he'll just do something brain dead and turn the ball over in a dangerous area. But generally, really good game, and you can't complain with. Obviously, the pen was huge. Straight after the red card to put that in, and that really sent them into disarray. So let's go 8.5 for Bruno. I think with Casemiro, best 2 players on the pitch. Garnacho, a lot of effort, just the decision making, and it is just typical Garnacho game really. A lot of work, but then he passes when he should shoot, he shoots when he should pass, he dribbles when he should pass, and he just seems to make the wrong decision, but he's a threat, and he wins a lot of free kicks. I think, somebody said that in the chat, so yeah, now give Garnacho a 6.5, I think. He got a yellow for taking too long to get subbed off. I hope that doesn't come back to bite him in the second leg with a suspension for the final. Same with Lenny Yoro. Rasmus Højlund, number 9. I think it's his best game of the season. Højlund, I think he worked really hard. In fairness, he always does, but I think it had a bit more purpose. He was a bit calmer with his battles up front. He won a lot of duels. His hold-up play was good. I loved the action for the Bruno goal where he was aggressive and shoved the guy off, and then Ugarte got it through to Fernandez, and that was 3-0, and obviously it was a massive goal. Looking at the scoreline now, because we didn't get any more, yeah, no, I'm gonna give him an 8. I think I've given him a really tough time this season, Højlund. So let's give him an 8. I think. Well played, Rasmus. Shame you couldn't get a goal, but much happier with that performance. The hold-up play was really good. We'll get the subs, because there's one in particular I want to talk about. Okay, so we've got De Ligt, Matthijs De Ligt, back from injury. Really good to have De Ligt back. Very steady, I think 6. I don't think he did anything necessarily wrong. Bilbao weren't really attacking. Diallo, I thought he was really good again when he came on, and first game back from 3 months, and he's doing brilliant play where I think he got fouled at the end of it. 7 for Amad Diallo. Great touch on him, great balance, just a really proper footballer. Can receive the ball. Yeah, so glad to have him back, and I hope he can go in the second leg. Similar Luke Shaw, I thought Shaw was really good when he came on. Some really good cutbacks that we nearly scored off. He picks out United shirts and he reads it well, and a fully fit Luke Shaw makes us better. So I'm going to give Shaw a 7 out of 10 as well, to be honest. Mainu, 6.5. I think he didn't do anything wrong, just didn't have long on, but he had that nice little play where bit of ball retention, which you get from Kobbie Mainu. And then we come to the number 7, Mason Mount. Mason Mount was a 1 out of 10. I won't stretch to a 0 because I want to maintain a little bit of positivity tonight. I don't want to give anyone a 0, but he was shocking. I don't know if he made a pass. He was awful attacking. Every single transition broke down with him. He's fouling people. He's just shit. He's the worst signing we've ever made. Awful. And I, to this day, will never forgive Ten Hag for it. But look, Ten Hag isn't here now. He isn't picking him. And why Amorim is bringing him on. And he's brought him on over Kobbie Mainu, by the way. So, yeah, I thought he was shocking. Mason Mount and Lindelof are terrible. They should not be playing for Man United. And that's the subs. We'll speak about Amorim a little bit before we wrap up. Ruben Amorim, I was not overly pleased with the team because effectively Lindelof was playing over Kobbie Mainu and we could have gone 4-3-3 tonight, but we've won 3-0 in a away leg. So I can't really hammer the manager because whatever, I don't even know. It was one of them nights where weird things happened. It was a bit of a weird game. Some, Mazraoui pinging it off the crossbar. Casemiro hit the post for header. He nearly got 2 Casemiro tonight. Strong ref was a very strong ref and got the decisions right, but it doesn't always go that way away in Europe. So yeah, a bit of a weird game, but hey, let's take it. And all signs ahead for next week, man. Yeah, 3-0 up on aggregate. Yeah, let's enjoy it. We've not had many good results this season. This is a very good result, best result of the season, but they've got to follow it up. They've got to show some courage next Thursday, see the job through. And I hope they do. And the way they played that second half, they better add, because they didn't want to go for that fourth, did they? And they could have gone for that fourth. They could have got it, in my opinion. They didn't. So yeah, let's get through safely next week, or I will be looking back at that second half with a little bit of a, frustration. So, cheers, Loz. That's it. Snooker. Is it? Are they still going? Judd Trump and Mark Williams. I'm going to switch it on myself. I won't do a snooker watch along. I don't know if that would be the most popular. I might just go and watch it with one more non-alcoholic Corona. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. Some good interaction, and yeah, roll on next Thursday for the second leg where we're 3-0 up. So yeah, cheers everyone, and I will catch you on the next one. Maybe weekend, if not the second leg, definitely join us for it. It's going to be great. Hopefully I won't be looking back at that second half thinking we